What's up, sluts? Chef Daddy's back. I know it's been a while since the last episode, but, I had finals and shit to do. Now, since the last episode, I managed to get a date with a girl I met on Tinder, so I gotta really up my culinary game. So I arranged a picnic between me and her, and I gotta practice one of the dishes I'm planning on serving. Here's all the ingredients you'll need. You gotta start off by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, you want to line two 12 by 17-inch baking sheets with parchment paper. For ladyfingers, you only use the egg whites, so that means we gotta separate the yolks from the whites. I have a good trick for that I saw on Instagram. You just take a water bottle, right, and you sort of squeeze it down, and then you lift. Lift. Oh, it works! Oh, fuck. Alright, just a heads up, the water bottle trick doesn't work at all, it's stupid, and don't take cooking tips from Instagram. I drained out the yolks as best I could, and it's not working very well, so there's a very real chance that these will just taste like hot garbage. Now you just have to beat the egg whites consistently until caps start to form. That's what the recipe said, but I don't know what caps are, so... Once the egg whites are properly whisked, you're going to want to add in 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then stir. Alright, this has a nice whipping cream-like texture, so now you move on to the egg yolks. Now we have to add in the rest of the sugar, and whisk this until it's very thick, like a paste, I guess. For those of you who are watching live and are wondering why it's taken me 35 minutes to get done 2 steps of a simple recipe, there's an easy answer to that. Basically, every time I start recording, my obnoxious cow of a sister just starts speaking and it totally ruins the footage, so sorry about that. Alright, this recipe is turning out to be a little bit of a disaster, so I'm going to answer some fan mail. Maya S. from India asks, Chef Daddy, you seem kinda gay. Are you in fact gay? No, I'm not. Second question, how do you view gay or lesbian relationships? In HD, on Pornhub. Now you have to spoon in 1/3 of this stuff into here. I spooned in way more than 1/3, and then you stir it until it's like thickish. I couldn't record this last step because Baby Slut hasn't woken up yet, but basically I poured in the egg whites into the yolks slowly and just stirred continuously until they're soft like this. Now that our batter is ready, you just have to gently spoon it into a pastry bag. If you don't have one, just use a sort of heavy-duty freezer bag instead. Now we have to leave little pipes of batter all along the surface of the baking sheet. Oh, fuck, that's not supposed to be liquid. God fucking damn it. Okay. This is very rapidly looking like it's going to be the worst episode of Chef Daddy. I know I've never made these before, but I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to look like the hot, soupy urine of a donkey in heat. Once you've put your culinary abominations in the oven, where they fucking belong, you just gotta set your timer for 14 to 16 minutes. Let's call that 15. 15 minutes have passed, which means it's time to see how badly I fucked this one up. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So they're popping for some reason, and they both look like shit. This is the worst episode of Chef Daddy right now. This recipe turned out so bad that I low-key want to die right now, okay? Nancy, if you're watching this, I swear to God I'm usually like way better at cooking than this. This doesn't happen. This doesn't represent me, okay? I tore off the piece of the white puffy part that looked okay to see if it tasted okay. And it tasted like scrambled eggs that someone wiped their cock on.